America and Britain have made it very clear to many countries, especially those with similar sightings and technological capabilities, that this is something to keep under wraps. Not until they give the word. After decades of UFOs appearing randomly in the sky, their intentions now seem to be shifting. Stay tuned, because what you're about to witness are UFOs discovered in some of the most unexpected places. Back in 2010, reports flooded in about a massive flying saucer crashing into the Portuguese countryside. As soon as it hit the ground, authorities swarmed the site. Rumors circulated that American satellites or monitoring systems had been tracking the event from a distance. Leaked footage soon emerged, showing an enormous saucer-shaped object lodged deep into the earth, with troops cautiously approaching it. But just as they got close, the video cut out, leaving everything in suspense. The government offered no explanation, which only fueled endless speculation. Many believed it was an alien craft, shot down by the US military after it entered restricted airspace. What do you think really happened that day? If you want to stay informed on the latest UFO mysteries and uncover more hidden truths from around the world, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Don't miss out on any of the incredible stories coming your way, because the truth might be closer than you think. Canyon encounter. After examining so many of these UFO encounters, one thing becomes clear. They may very well be real, and this might be the proof we need. Deep in the rugged canyons of Arizona, a lone hiker stumbled upon something extraordinary. A flying saucer, hovering silently in the air, moving from one end of the canyon to the other as if on routine patrol. The hiker managed to capture the entire event on camera. Eventually, the strange craft vanished from sight, but not from memory. Once the footage surfaced online, theories exploded. Many were convinced the sighting pointed to a secret alien base hidden within those ancient cliffs. Could it be that Earth's remote corners hold more than just scenic beauty? Siberian sky, Titan. In the icy wilderness of Siberia, a local resident stumbled upon something truly unbelievable, what appeared to be a Titan in the sky. It stood tall like a skyscraper, with an umbrella-shaped structure floating high above. Even stranger, smaller objects emerged from the larger one, moving off in the same direction as if taking turns. This towering form and its unusual companions left both the witness and countless online viewers stunned. Was it a sophisticated illusion crafted by someone, or did the Siberian skies briefly reveal a hidden world we have yet to understand? Mountain mystery. Looks like a UFO. What the... is that? Holy... In September 2020, a group of hikers in the Alaskan mountains experienced something unforgettable. They spotted a mysterious flying saucer silently hovering above them, gliding smoothly through the air. The craft seemed completely unfazed by their presence. The hikers filmed the encounter, but just as things got more intense, the footage ended abruptly, plunging viewers into suspense. Wild speculation followed. Some believed it was a cleverly orchestrated hoax by thrill-seeking adventurers, while others argued it looked far too real to be dismissed. One question lingered. What were they actually witnessing? Share your thoughts below. A new age UFO. This wasn't your typical saucer or beam of light. While trekking through Hawaii, a group of tourists encountered a UFO unlike anything they'd seen before. Zooming in with their phones, they realized the craft had a sleek, almost futuristic design. Far more advanced looking than the usual reports. It moved slowly, deliberately, and was remarkably easy to follow, almost as if it was meant to be observed. Unlike the usual UFOs that dart away or vanish instantly, this one felt intentional. Are we now witnessing the beginning of a new phase in UFO encounters, one where observation is part of the plan? UFOs that stayed too long. UFOs are often known for vanishing at supersonic speeds, but this one lingered, raising questions. Was it part of an unknown military trial or a new form of alien technology? What's your take? High-tech experiment or extraterrestrial visitor? Forbidden flight. Sometimes, curiosity leads to places it shouldn't, and this was no exception. A man decided to fly his drone on a daring mission over the boundaries of Area 51. As he ventured deeper into the restricted zone, his camera captured something unbelievable: a massive, dark, donut-shaped UFO hovering silently. Beneath it, a large shadow spread across the desert, as if the craft was patrolling the area. The footage sent online communities into a frenzy. Some viewers were convinced it was a genuine encounter, others dismissed it as a cleverly staged hoax. But then came a chilling twist. The man who uploaded the video vanished shortly afterward. Now, the footage stands alone, raising more questions than answers. Cloaked in clouds. In Mexico, a man observed a strange disc-shaped cloud hanging low over a hill. Something about it looked off, too dense, too perfectly shaped, almost like it was hiding something. As rain began to fall, a fireball shot up from below and vanished into the cloud. Moments later, a dark object emerged from within, zipping into the sky, and the entire cloud collapsed like a curtain being pulled away. Was this an alien craft using the cloud as camouflage? Was it conducting some mission, hidden in plain sight? The surreal moment was caught on video, leaving witnesses speechless. Close encounter in the field. When you hear a strange hum in the air, it might mean something extraordinary is near. One man found this out for himself when he captured a bizarre event on camera. After hearing an odd mechanical sound coming from a nearby field, he followed it, and there it was. A massive UFO was approaching, emitting a low humming noise as it passed overhead. The man continued filming as the craft slowly descended and hovered above the field. It remained there for a few moments, almost as if observing the area. Then suddenly it shot straight up into the sky and disappeared at warp speed. Some viewers hailed the video as undeniable proof. Others called it nothing more than a well-executed illusion. Teleportation on the road. While driving home one evening, a man had an unforgettable experience. A triangular UFO appeared directly in front of him, forcing him to slam on the brakes. Grabbing his phone, he began recording. The alien craft hovered just above the road, rotating silently, almost as if scanning the surroundings. Then, without warning, the object stopped spinning and vanished into thin air. Enthusiasts believe this may have been a real sighting, suggesting the craft may have teleported to the wrong location. Just as mysteriously as it arrived, it was gone, leaving behind nothing but questions. Sky invasion. It might look like clever editing, but what if it wasn't? If aliens were to stage an invasion, it might look exactly like this. While waiting at a traffic light, a pedestrian looked up and was stunned. A massive UFO, as large as a building, hovered above. Below it, several smaller crafts drifted in formation, as if part of a coordinated mission. The man captured the event on camera and posted it online, where it quickly went viral. Reactions were mixed. Some claimed it was a hoax. Others said it was the most realistic UFO sighting ever recorded. Mexican UFO chase. As 2024 neared its end, strange sightings seemed to intensify. In Zitácuaro, Michoacán, Mexico, a man driving home after work spotted something remarkable: a glowing UFO gliding through the sky, heading toward a remote area. Instead of driving past, he chased it down, recording every second. The footage showed the object descending slowly, almost gracefully, before disappearing behind the trees, like it too was going home. Theories took off online, with many convinced the object was bound for a secret base hidden deep in the forest. Then came the footage. A recent video, supposedly leaked from top-secret files, stirred up plenty of excitement in UFO circles. The clip, grainy and mysterious, is claimed to be from the 1990s. It shows a short humanoid figure climbing a ladder into a flying saucer. Once inside, the saucer swiftly ascends and vanishes behind a line of trees. This unusual scene has captivated UFO enthusiasts, who argue it might depict an actual alien encounter. Skeptics, however, dismiss it as an elaborate hoax. Interestingly, several well-known ethologists circulated the footage within their communities, sparking heated debates about its authenticity. Alien hideout. In 2023, a Russian mechanic working near a windmill spotted something extraordinary. A massive flying saucer hovering directly above him. It glided ominously close to the windmill, barely missing its blades, then slowly descended toward a hidden location nearby. The mechanic claimed he had seen such crafts before and suspected this might be an alien base. Was he the first to uncover this extraterrestrial hideout? As rumors swirled, speculation grew. Were aliens hiding in plain sight, conducting experiments, or simply observing us from the shadows? Farm fright. When your pet starts acting strangely, you might want to keep an eye out for the unexpected. A farmer, while inspecting his land, noticed something he couldn't shake. Suddenly, his dog came racing back, visibly panicked, as if being chased by something unseen. Then the farmer saw it. A strange, disc-like object hovering silently among the trees. He zoomed in with his camera and spotted a massive saucer, eerily still. Just as he locked eyes on it, the saucer paused, almost as if it sensed his presence. In an instant, it shot straight up into the sky at warp speed, vanishing without a trace. Water Watcher. "They're taking something," one man shouted. In a small Indian village, a local resident noticed a peculiar shape hovering above the community's only water tank. Curious, he grabbed his camera and zoomed in, revealing a saucer-like object shimmering in the sunlight. Just as he began to comprehend what he was witnessing, the craft flashed away at incredible speed, disappearing into the sky. Ethologists quickly took notice, claiming it could be a legitimate UFO sighting. Perhaps aliens extracting water for unknown reasons. The mystery deepened when villagers discovered the water tank had been mysteriously emptied. What really happened that day? Grounded mystery. They say secrets don't stay buried forever. A supposedly leaked video from Area 51 seems to confirm that. The clip, with no known date or confirmed location, shows a massive flying saucer grounded on Earth. Fragments are scattered around it, but there are no visible doors or windows. Official sources remained silent, offering no explanation. Some viewers insisted it was a genuine alien spacecraft, perhaps brought down by authorities. Skeptics argued it could be a failed top-secret military project. Yet the silence from those in charge only fueled the growing storm of theories. What happened out there? Field patrol. "What the hell is that? It just disappeared," one man shouted in disbelief. In a remote location back in 2007, a witness encountered a massive flying saucer, not soaring through the air, but hovering just inches above the ground. The craft moved slowly, gliding from one field to the next, as if inspecting each plot for some unknown reason. After several minutes of this eerie patrol, the saucer gently rose and then launched skyward at breakneck speed. Was it scanning the area? Choosing the perfect location for a secret alien base? Or perhaps collecting data for reasons we can't yet comprehend? One thing's for sure. This wasn't a random visit. Do the skies hold the answer, or do they? Antarctic anomaly. In October 2024, a tourist exploring Antarctica stumbled upon something out of this world. Among the clouds, he noticed an odd sight, a round, white object trying to blend in. Yet its perfectly circular shape made it stand out, like a beacon. Intrigued, he zoomed in and captured footage, revealing an eerie resemblance to a UFO. It hovered in place, as if observing the desolate landscape, then slowly drifted behind a mountain, vanishing from asylum eyes. Once the video hit the internet, viewers were captivated, wondering if Antarctica's frozen expanse hid more than just ice. Highway UFO. Imagine driving down the highway, minding your own business, when something out of this world appears in the sky. That's exactly what happened when a driver spotted a strange black disc hovering above. Unable to pull over, he quickly grabbed his camera and captured the eerie sight. Shaky as the footage was, it still showed enough, a dark saucer-like shape suspended in the air. Then something even more bizarre occurred. A smaller object emerged from the disc, beginning to descend. Skeptics fell silent as theories flooded in, with many convinced it was a real UFO attempting to touch down. Could this be a rare glimpse of something beyond our understanding? The Watcher in the Night. It was a typical night in Cincinnati until something truly bizarre lit up the sky. A massive round ship, its bottom glowing with white and yellowish lights, hovered with an eerie stillness, looming like a scene out of a sci-fi thriller. Locals who saw it couldn't believe their eyes. Was it silently observing us? Rumors ran wild. Some feared it was a vessel of otherworldly beings, possibly scouting for abductees. Others wondered if it was simply passing by, taking notes on our world. Was this a chilling look at an extraterrestrial presence, or just a passing ship? Either way, it left an unsettling mark, sparking even more questions. Silent Stalker. In the depths of Nevada's desert, a mysterious V-shaped aircraft appeared in 2021. Cutting across the painted sky at sunset, its dark form glided smoothly and silently, as if it ruled the airspace. Onlookers were left speechless. Was this a glimpse of secret military tech? Or did it belong to beings from beyond? Speculation grew as locals debated its origin. Some certain it was proof we're not alone, and perhaps not as advanced as we think. Could this be confirmation that extraterrestrials are silently outpacing us? Only time will tell whether this was a one-time sighting or a warning of things to come. Alien invasion. I don't know about you, but if I faced this, I wouldn't hesitate to surrender. A quiet day in the city was shattered by a massive blast. People rushed to find the source, and one brave soul began recording. What they caught on camera was stunning, a gigantic silvery spacecraft hovering in the heart of the city. Its shape resembled nothing humans have ever built. Chaos erupted as the mysterious UFO loomed overhead. Then, the video cut off. Was it an alien invasion? Theories exploded online. But what happened afterward remains unknown. Highway light, mystery. On the Tayson, Quito. Highway in Mexico, a man heading home stumbled upon a mesmerizing sight. Pulling over, he captured footage of numerous lights circling an unseen object in the sky. The lights moved in a synchronized way, almost like they were observing something. When the video surfaced online, theories erupted. Some were certain it was a display of alien technology. Others leaned toward a more supernatural angle, calling it the appearance of angels. Whatever these lights were, their purpose remains as mysterious as their sudden appearance. Hangar mystery. That's a UFO for sure. In a recently resurfaced video from 1992, the footage shows a scene that still sparks debate. Right. Out of a sci-fi movie. A massive crowd gathered inside a hangar at Area 51, their eyes locked on an unusual flying machine. This wasn't just any aircraft, it looked exactly like a classic flying saucer. The clip, shared by an anonymous source, quickly made its rounds online, stirring a storm of speculation. Many began theorizing that it was hidden extraterrestrial tech within the US government's grasp. Experts chimed in, suggesting it could be an early prototype of the ALA-40 Thermop plan, a top-secret US experiment rumored to involve advanced propulsion systems. Skeptics, however, weren't convinced. They called it a cleverly staged hoax, filmed to fool the public and distract from real issues. Yet with no official word from the government, the truth remains locked, buried somewhere in the sands of Nevada.